CEO, still involved in my amazing company, but I thought I would have.
All right, what's up, you guys? Today we are gonna watch a billionaire how he spends 7 days. So I seen this guy before on Shark Tank, so I was just looking at stuff to watch, and this is what I'm gonna watch today. So hopefully you guys enjoy. We're gonna open up some marshmallows because I don't really have anything else to snack on that's easy that I don't have to make. And then I have some electrolytes inside this old bottle that I will be drinking as well. So let's get into it.
Hey, this is Robert Herjavec from Shark Tank, as everybody knows. Well, I recently stepped down as a full-time CEO, still involved in my amazing company, but I thought I would have all this free time. Well, let's have a look what I do now in a regular week.
I wonder how old this guy is. I mean, it's showing that he's working out. Everybody works out that has money and retires, right? So working out must be important.
How many billionaires do you think there are in the world? There's three.
Oh, I was gonna say 300. You said 3, but he's probably gonna say 3,000. Let's see.
1,194.
Yep, I was way out.
But I actually think most people would think there's more than that. Because I think part of what's happened is the media has made it seem so accessible. And I think people have lost the relevance of what $1 billion is and how hard that is to accomplish. And forget about politically whether you think there's too much wealth or whatever. That's not the point. The point is we want to inspire people to try and create great value. But I think that's one of the problems is today it makes it seem like it's easy because we talk about billionaires and all the magazines and all the online stuff, but there's 3,194 billionaires in the world.
Let's get ready.
I would take them if you want to stay with Charlie.
No,
Oh, okay. I want a, what is that called? A shelf thing? Just like that guy. That is awesome. But I wish it was behind me or the whole room. That's freaking awesome. I love it.
we're gonna film.
Why is it so empty though? That's concerning.
We're creating content today. And this is the lovely
Nice.
Kim Johnson.
Good morning. What are you doing?
We're just filming
Oh my god.
a week in the life of Robert Herjavec.
Yay! I love this cow.
I know you love this.
Thank you.
He's gonna sit in the front. All right, let's.
His voice sounds like when I'm sick, because I've been sick lately. His voice sounds like me. Is he sick? Like, is he constantly sick or what?
Go, Charlie.
It's
Range Rover, right?
animated and will be
Say animated.
animated.
Very good. Better pronunciation. Hi, morning. All right, little baby.
I gotta look up how old this guy is. One sec. What's his name? Robert Herjavec. $63 years old. All right, he is 63 years old. See, my throat kind of hurts.
And they're off. So this is a pretty
Nice car.
pretty normal week for me. Lots of stuff with the babies, my number one priority, and Kim, of course. A lot of business, investment stuff, doing some board work for some other companies. Speaking at a tech conference this week for a company called CyberArk, market leader in identity. After that, I'm heading to Riyadh to do a speech. After that,
I wonder if he finds this stuff like fun to do. I mean, because after your life, right, working a lot, investing, doing stuff like that, I feel like when you get old, you know, golfing all day probably would be super boring, especially when you're used to like giving your input and stuff on stuff. So he probably finds a lot of fulfillment in what he does right now.
doing a couple updates for some of my Shark Tank investments, and then heading back to the States to do even more speeches, and then writing some amazing content for you.
Nice. Thank you.
I know, we are like thousands of miles away.
I know.
Hours and hours of different time
right?
We live in the middle of nowhere.
Why does he have a skull right there? That's funny.
You do, and I wanna ask him why.
I know. Okay.
All right, I'll see you
Can
later.
you show us?
Hope to
Yeah.
see you guys.
All right. Have fun.
There's my busy wife doing all kinds of Zooms. Oh, you never
Damn.
saw the Rolls Royce?
His wife looks young.
Wow,
How fancy is that?
that's awesome.
Is that his house? Because it's just a 2-car garage. He has a Rolls Royce and a G-Wagon. I've seen people that probably don't have as much money as he has, because we go to different houses every day, and they got like a lot more cars. So I wonder if he just doesn't care. He's like, I want a like kind of nice car, but I'm not gonna blow the budget for a car or what.
Okay.
You know what you're doing today?
Sweating. One of the great things about having money is you can hire the best people in the world to help you on any journey you want to go. I want to become the fittest I can be, and I went out and hired the absolute best transformation coach, personal fitness guy in the entire world.
Wow.
Let's go meet him. His name is Chief.
All right,
How did
Chief.
you get into this?
That guy does not look that
I've been a
fit.
trainer for 34 years, almost 35 years. Started in the military, was a Australian infantry soldier, trained other soldiers, and then progressed from there. So I've been doing it 35 years almost, and working with everyone from elite special forces to housewives to everybody in between.
Wow. In your opinion, what is the key thing about getting this lean?
To getting this lean or
Yeah, lean in general.
lean in
Yeah.
general? General health. You got to make things a priority. If you don't prioritize, you're not going to achieve a goal.
All right, what do I think is like, I forgot to say, priority of getting lean, right? Like basically what can you do to get lean? I'm trying to think. I've always been kind of chubby. Not chubby, I've been skinny naturally. So being chubby is like me being overweight for being naturally skinny. And I only recently ever lost weight recently on purpose. I've actually just stayed the same weight. But anyways, I think that it is... Fuck. I honestly... Like, I just had to take a little bit of a deficit from what I normally eat. Well, first I just tracked what I ate, and then I just took off a little bit. And then I kept trying to intermediate fast, but I couldn't intermediate fast, like, just by saying go, and then I don't eat until, like, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I had to do it slowly by slowly. My breakfast, I moved up, like, 30 minutes, an hour. And then next day I tried to hit 2 hours, and then I tried to hit 3 hours, and then I tried to hit 4 hours. And then I got to a point where I did hit it for later. And then when I did that, I could push my lunch to later and then everything to later. And then when it got nighttime, I had so many calories I could eat. I just ate a meal. You know what I mean? Like at first I ate a really big meal. Then it got smaller and smaller and smaller. And then overall, I was just taking in way less calories. So then I started losing weight. But I had to like train my habits for it. So that's my secret.
So, are you the nutritionist here?
I do the nutrition coaching and the conditioning.
Yeah.
So cardiovascular stuff. This stuff.
You know, I actually want to become a financial advisor. Like, I don't know what it exactly consists of, but if there's any skill that I think I would have that's not directly a job, but that can help me in my life, probably financial. And then I can help my family, right? And then also if I'm that, then I could probably become a personal trainer if I get in shape and prove to myself. And then I can become a nutritionist. Like, sky's the limit, right?
Not what he wants to do.
Yeah, okay.
All right, that guy right there, that looks like a good-looking guy, good-looking girl. But the guy before that,
What he wants to do.
he looks annoying. Yeah, that guy right there in the poster. That guy looks annoying. I don't know why, but he just does.
All right, see you guys. Oh, tired but good. You know that hard tired? Do you want to set up anything?
What are we gonna do next?
We're gonna go do a TED Talk.
TED Talk. You know, looking at the guy on stage, I never would think that that guy can do a pull-up. I'm sure he did like 3 pull-ups. I can barely do 3 pull-ups, and I thought I was somewhat in shape. So that's just goes to show you, man. Just 1, don't judge people too much, and 2, health is really important. That's my back. Do you ever like see people and you just hate them? And you just like care for them as well. Like you're annoying, but I care for you, bro. I do all the time. Weird. Like I care for people, but they annoy me.
So I'm a pretty nice guy, and
Seem nice.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
When I came to Canada, I was 8 years old. We had no money. We're dirt poor, outdoor toilet, the whole 9 yards. So one day I go to school, and the kids are mean to me. They're bullying me. They're picking on me. And I come home and I'm crying. My life sucks. Things are horrible. And my mom sits down with me and she says to me, never forget, no one in life is better than you.
Try again.
But you're no better than anyone else. Always treat people with respect.
I agree, man. I totally agree, bro. Good one. I need to write that shit down because that was really good.
I think the key to doing the great speech is understanding your audience. The one key question I always ask is, when I'm done speaking, what do you want the audience to feel? People never remember what you say, but they remember how you made them feel.
That makes sense.
People have been here for 3 days.
Yeah.
Wow. They're probably exhausted.
We're starting to run off fumes, but it's
Yeah,
exciting.
yeah.
We're good at that.
Nice to meet you. Hey everyone, we're here at the Pegasus Tech Ventures Startup World Cup, about to go on stage. Super excited. Lots of entrepreneurs looking for money and inspiration and motivation. Let's see if we can help them.
All right, let's see. I feel like I want to watch one of the shows now.
Good luck. Good job. Thank you.
I always get bored at like little entertainment stuff. I know you're supposed to have fun, but I just get really bored at stuff. I need to get out more.
Off you guys go. Good luck.
I was speaking about TED Talks. I don't know how old I was. Maybe I was like 26, but I remember I found out what TED Talk was, and they have so many cool topics off of there, like 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long. And I really like them. I haven't listened to them lately, but because sometimes now they just kind of seem dumb, right? Because I feel like once you go through all the good ideas, it kind of gets boring, stale. But I remember watching one on memorization, like association with memory or whatever. And they were like saying, if you meet somebody and their name's John, then you picture of a John you known before, right? And you picture him when you see him or something like that, and it instantly you remember that guy's name, something like that. I forgot. But also another thing too is they said, how do you remember cards, right? Like numbers, like 2, 7, 8, 3, 4, right? I guess you associate the numbers, if you're trying to do an order of numbers, associate the numbers with the story. So let me think about this. 2, 7, 8. Okay, 2, 7, 8. 2 reminds me of a duck. So say a duck, 2, 7. 7 reminds me of a balcony, okay? So a duck was under the balcony. 2, 7, 8. 8 reminds me of a building above the balcony, right? Because like circles, maybe those are windows. So a duck was under a balcony right by a building. And then 2, 4, 6, okay? A duck, 4 threw a chair down. 6 is was 6. Say a swan, right? I don't know. 6 swan. So now, see, I totally forgot the numbers, but now I remember the duck was under the balcony next to the building. So 2, 7, 8, and then the duck. So 2. upside down chair right through the chair 4 at the Swan. So now 278 246. Like you just start remembering the numbers because you associate them with the thing with the. I forgot story. This is like not the best music.
What a great crowd. I feel
that because whenever I try to use music, it sounds like crap. That's why I don't use it.
great. So much energy. One thing about speaking is you really feed off the energy of the crowd. That was a great crowd. People in that room. You know, one of the things I always say to people, and it's really true, is in order to get ahead in life, you got to show up. These people made the effort to show up to hear me speak today at this event. And you can't be successful unless you start.
True. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I have another event?
Because look at the crowd.
Nice to see you. Did you just get here?
I just got here like 2 minutes before you.
Where'd you fly from?
Newport, Santana, on the beach house.
You look good.
The guy's like, hey, I just got here. And the guy said, where'd you fly from? I'm trying to think. Is this guy trying to size him up? Like, where'd you fly from, bro? Are you have enough money to be somewhere in a far country and then fly here? I don't know. Maybe.
Looking younger and with the sweater and fresher. I was just on my way to the.
I am a huge star. I have my own dressing room.
Wow. That looks like a closet room, not a dressing room. I mean, like a locker room. Whatever. I guess I was standing up straight. Oh, I got a pimple right here. Ow, that fucking hurt.
See ya.
Yeah. So good to see you, brother. So good to see you. Thank you.
Oh, I'll see you there.
Bye.
That hella hurt.
Oh, thank you. Safe travels, guys. It was great to see you guys.
See ya, bye.
What did you think?
I thought it was
Ooh.
great. You had the whole audience going.
Pimple's heart.
We had a big gasp. And then you didn't see it. You had a standing ovation when you come out. So
right.
that was cool.
Damn.
I have a shot of that. So.
I like popping my pimples. It hurts, but feels good.
Right.
Not.
Did he just say it was more me? Because that car, I like that better than a Range Rover. Let's see.
So
this is.
Let me hear him because I don't know what he said. Let's see.
Thank you. Safe travels. It was great to see you guys.
See ya, bye.
What did you think?
I thought it was great. You had the whole audience going. We had a big gasp. And then you didn't see it. You had a standing ovation when you come out. So that was cool. I have a shot of that. So
This is more me.
right.
What is more you, bro?
Not necessarily the content.
Not the content.
But
Okay.
The kind of speech.
Okay, this car that he has right here, I like a lot more than the Range Rover. It looks like a Chevy Traverse or something like that. But I like it so far.
Like in the story, you know, when you were in it, they were like, actually, you can see on the BTS, like they were actually in the story. Like they were really like following through. And you pause before saying, I saw, and you pause. And then it was like, huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? God. I'm like, and I'm like, oh my God, this is like, this is
The power of the pause.
Like, I'm sure you practice this a lot. Or
What the
something,
hell
like,
is all that
you
out there?
Wow.
Wow.
That was some crazy storytelling.
That's some good music. Where is this place at? Oh, I knew it. Wait, Arabia? No, Saudi? I don't know what it's called. Saudi Arabia, right? Damn, I want to go there. I don't get what's going on with the Saudi Arabia people. I gotta look that up. I should really look that up. Ow, my forehead burns. We did an acid wash yesterday, so my forehead burns. I'm gonna type this down for the next video I can watch.
We arrived in Riyadh.
Saudi.
To an amazing conference. Biban. This region was on fire. It was the largest trade show space I've ever seen in my life. As far as the eye could see. It's incredible what this region is going to be like in 20 years.
What are we going to do today?
Today, we're going to the edge of the world, as ominous as that sounds. And I'm hoping I don't get pushed off.
Whoa. I've been to the edge of the world, but in a movie. The movie was called Artificial Intelligence, and they went to the end of the world, which was just New York or Manhattan, but it was flooded, so that was the end of the world.
We need one back there.
Or should I sit in the front?
Yeah, sit in front. Okay. No problem.
I like your running shoes. What are those, Nikes?
Okay, so look at these shoes. Skechers.
Skechers. Probably better than Nikes.
Oh my gosh. How beautiful is this? Welcome to the...
All right. That's not that beautiful. I'm gonna be honest. That's not beautiful, but it is cool. Like looking down to a cliff, that's pretty cool. I don't know about beautiful, awesome maybe, but I don't know about beautiful.
Edge of the world.
Oh wow, what the heck? That's crazy. It really looks like the edge of the world.
Like 8 kilometers long.
What the? Scary.
Look at that. Yeah, no, I'm good. No.
He said I'm good.
As much courage as I had.
Me too. Me too.
It's a little steep for me.
It's like also like steel.
Is that rock fucking as hard as steel? That is crazy.
That amaze you how adaptable human beings are. Yeah, right. Like this was thousands of years ago.
Yep. Oh look, and we found the missing puzzle piece. Now it all fits together.
See all the trail here from that little flat one.
Yeah.
I mean, how amazing is this? When you think about it, this was the cradle of civilization. This is where it all started. I mean,
Egypt?
Jesus roamed these grounds.
Jesus roamed, yeah, Jerusalem. Okay.
Like 4:30 from the hotel.
4:30 from the
We
hotel.
arrive here before sunset.
Time for a marshmallow.
Is it beautiful at the sunrise?
Yeah.
Oh.
They should have came at sunrise then.
Dates grow. They grow on trees, right?
We call it date tree.
Date tree.
In that street, a lot of that, we saw that. Like a date palm, right? Yes, yeah. Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, you were only 45 when you caught that.
I was in my 20s.
You're always a woodworker. 300. 300. Yes.
So, go underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so cool.
Imagine you just burned them. Boop. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would trust somebody that much.
The camel. Here. Oh, it's really clear before you guys try to trick me.
I wouldn't say I'm a picky eater, but I don't like eating a lot of weird stuff. And it's not weird. It's just I'm not like a big, diverse eater. Like I don't even eat sushi. I've had it only a handful of times. So I don't think I can eat this stuff.
Oh, wow. There's the rice.
Is the rest of the team?
Hi. Hello.
Like my question is like, is everybody that's wearing the white and the hat and stuff, are they all rich or are they just like, is that just how you dress or something?
Yes. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah. Pleasure. Hi. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Saudi. Hi. Hello.
Saudi.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment.
Man,
you
this
have
guy
been
is talking
waiting
way
for.
too much. Let's fast forward it to right here.
Wow, how was it? It was incredible. This region is on fire.
All right, guys, that's Robert Herjavec's 7 days. Oh, I thought that was 1 day. I was gonna say, damn, this guy is flying everywhere, but that was 7 days. Pretty cool. He's a billionaire, right? Okay, he's a billionaire, so I don't know. Pretty cool video, you guys. So let's see if you got. Okay, this is where I plug you guys in. Okay. There's the end of the video. If you guys have any not comments, what do you call it? Suggestions on what I should watch next, comment them down. I literally haven't got one comment yet, so comment them down and I will watch it. I honestly think it would be cool to watch something that I probably don't want to watch. So I was also thinking that I'm gonna pick a series that I just think is stupid, right? Like I never watched it, but I'm just like, that looks really dumb. And I should just watch that and just record my reaction, and so I could just be like, damn, that's stupid. But I was telling my coworker that watch me end up liking the freaking show, because anything you watch, you end up liking. So that would be funny. I need to stop with these damn marshmallows, man. I hit my calories for today. I had 3 big chicken sandwiches today. It literally was skinless chicken breast and buns. It was pretty good. This is gonna be the sodium I need, the electrolytes. So basically, I'm kind of like maintaining weight right now. I ate my calories for a deficit, but I still have 500 more calories. So I can eat nothing, or I could just eat 500 more calories to reach my maintenance. Like right here, you guys. Watch. Let me go through this stuff and see what I'm going to watch next, okay? I'm going to press home. I think that's premium. And let's see. Karen Biker thought he was tough. Dropped instantly. And we'll do that another time. I made the world's most immersive D&D table. That looks like a good one, but not today. I locked myself in a room until I built a something business. Sounds like bull. A relationship is a whole new level of toxic. 90-day fiance. California trucker alert. The something. No. Ooh, why particles randomly decay. I actually 8 hours ago. I kind of do want to watch that. I'm gonna watch that. How Delta Force captured. That looks good too. I'm gonna put that to save later. I like this show, Star Talk. It's very scientific, and I love science, so I'm gonna put save to watch later. Ooh, this is a nice workout gym. Oh yeah, also too, I'm gonna put my desk in the other room, so you're gonna have a different background than this. This is like, different, but you're gonna have a different. Is this my buddy? Yeah, that is my buddy, huh? New York apartment tour. Whoo, I've never been to New York, but that's the first place I ever went on vacation. I've never really took a vacation. I took a couple days off and just stayed at home or like did something normal, but never really took a full vacation where I went somewhere. My coworkers are like, yeah, I go places all the time. I'm like, bro, I've never went anywhere. Jerry Springer would be awesome. Okay, cool, man. Well, thanks for watching. See how long this video is. Just curious. This video is 29 minutes long, but awesome, bros. Like I said, if you got any suggestions of what you want me to watch, go ahead and comment them down, and I'll give them a watch. Especially the very first one, I'll watch it. But nothing like nasty, nothing to do with like immoral stuff or immoral's fine. You know what I'm talking about, like perverted. Nothing nasty like that, bro. And no like food throw up or anything. Ugh, I can't do that either, man. Ugh, nasty. And no hurting people, like fighting or shooting from the cops. That's fine, but like hurting, helpless people, not good. Okay. But anyways, peace.